get away, but I could use some company. If you're alone like me, we could go on a trip. Girl, I wanna see the sun, dive into the deep ocean, dance with you all night long, move as you swing your hips. Let's take a break from the stress and the hate. Feel the loving, feel the rhythm, singing oh na na, oh na na. I wanna go where the birds fly low. Feel my heartbeat, feel the music, singing oh na 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 na. I can take you anywhere you want if you come with me tonight. I can show you things you've never seen if you come with me tonight. Say the words and I'll make it happen. Where do you wanna go? I can take you anywhere you want if you come with me tonight. Life is so bittersweet. Let me put your mind at ease. Trust me, I'll take the lead, cause I wanna ride with you. Just give in to the fire, cause I'ma take you higher. You're my only desire, yeah. Let's take a break from the stress and the hate. Feel the loving, feel the rhythm, singing oh na na, oh na na. I wanna go where the birds fly low. Feel my heartbeat, feel the music, singing oh na 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 na. I can take you anywhere you want if you come with me tonight. I can show you things you've never seen if you come with me tonight. Say the words and I'll make it happen. Where do you wanna go? I can take you anywhere you want if you come with me tonight. If you come with me tonight. If you come with me tonight. Feel the rising heat, feel the moving beat. I know what you need. Singing oh na na, oh na na. Dancing in the sun, dancing all night long. Won't you come with me? Singing oh na 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 na. I can take you anywhere you want if you come with me tonight. I can show you things you've never seen if you come with me tonight.
I just realized, thank you guys for telling me that you couldn't hear me. I've just spent that entire time talking. Didn't even realize it. Oh my goodness. Well, okay, so let's catch up on what y'all didn't hear. Hello, everyone. Hi, how are you? I feel like a dummy. I didn't realize no one could hear me. Oh, I forgot I turned that off. Anyway, guys, okay, so now that you guys can hear me, we are going to focus on shading, as well as some what's it called? We're gonna focus on shading as well as doing the background, because I do want to get the background done. You can't hear anything. I unmuted correctly, I believe so. The stream is a bit behind. Yeah, I can hear I can see myself talking. All right, so the stream is a bit behind by like 20 seconds or something like that. So I apologize for that, guys. So it's like 20 seconds plus the whatever latency lag thing we have with it naturally. This right here is all shadows, but we'll clean it up though just in case. Can't hear anything, no confusion. Why isn't he talking? I know Cookie is using confusing? Ah, okay. I don't know how far behind you guys are. But Monka W, man. Monka W. Hello? Hi! Cookie's ignoring us because we're dirty-minded. No, that's not it at all. I hope you guys can hear me, because I'm almost positive I fixed it. You can hear you, LOL. What do you mean you can hear me? You should be able to hear me fine. I can hear myself. Yay, yes, I see yeses. Yeah, I thought you were muted. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know how far the stream is behind, but hey, at least I can still talk to you guys. That's all that matters. We're not the most responsive stream, and I apologize. I would love to have better internet, but unfortunately, I can't right now due to my area. Clean up the sides here. Not Cookie. I'm drunk and that's fine. Corona man, huh? I get it, yes. Oh, and Corona, there was a request in Discord that you change your name in the Discord. Just due to everything that's kind of going on. It'd be nice if you could do that just out of respect for other people. I'm gonna keep that highlight there. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna leave that there like that. I kind of like it. Alright, so now we need to go through and actually color some gaps that we have here and everything. So right here there's a blue, oh, wrong color. Bam. We'll finish that in right there, but for now that'll get darkened. This will get cleaned. I feel like a murderer half died. Remember, guys, if you guys want to support the stream, you can do that via super chats, which is financially, and you can also do the regular way of just hitting that like button and showing support that way, which both help amazingly, by the way. You are not obligated to donate via super chat, but it is always nice. Turn your volume up. You can't hear him. Oh no, like, yeah. Some people are probably a bit behind, and I know I'm a bit behind because my stream has a pretty large delay on it. So I apologize for said delay. I'm trying to notice any like errors in the shading. Well, the shading probably has errors, but I'm trying to get the skin cleaned up a little bit. Let's check his. I know his face had like a spot that we needed to go through over here. On the edge. Right there, we need to erase that. Cookie, how was your day? My day is pretty good. How are you guys doing? Got to go? Oop, says Friendly Fender. Alrighty. Guys, it's a vid, not a WhatsApp. A WhatsApp? This is a stream. I don't know much about the whole WhatsApp thing. I've heard of it. I don't know much about it. I do need to actually like figure out his face structure. I was gonna do the facial structure off stream because I know for a fact I was gonna have to stay here for a while trying to figure it out, but I didn't really get around in time to it. Your eyes are good though. Good job. Alright, podcast it is then. Boy, it's like, oh my goodness. Alright, well, how's everyone doing? Anyway, today, during this lovely, what is today? Friday? I believe today's Friday. Haven't looked. I'm pretty sure today's Friday. Right there on his neck. I think we're pretty good on the colors. Oh, I know what I need to fix this down here. So this here, I originally was gonna leave it open, but after taking some time to actually look at it, I didn't really like how it was looking. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go on, I believe it's this layer, yes. We're going to erase, ooh, wrong outlining. We need to erase the outlining here. Now we need to go through with this layer. And color it in. Obviously we'll end up darkening up this area a little bit more. But for now, boom! There, I think that looks much better now actually, without that gap. William looks like he's wearing a swimsuit. Yeah, he could. Oh, that's actually a pretty good idea. A swimsuit. That kind of like we could probably maybe add like some water droplets on him. I don't know. Yep, it is Friday. Hi, it's Thursday, and I'm good. Nice. I'm glad you guys are doing pretty good. Alright, so we need to clean up some of the shadowing. Also, I need to kind of figure out how I want to shadow the neck. So I will probably end up pulling up a reference or something to kind of figure that out. Alright, let's clean up our shadows a teeny bit here. Oh, and I gotta do that because I took too much off the edge there. We also need to draw in shadow, like that needs to be drawn in. So let's go ahead and do that just to make sure we have the right color. Color that in, color this in. Connect these two. seen this. John wants me to read Gigacha. Hey, Cookie, weird question, but what would you do if your art came to life? I think that'd be awesome. I don't know what I would do. I'd be like, oh, cool. I don't know what I would do if my art came to life. Probably cherish it. Take good care of my art. Be like, oh. Be like, I am the captain now. It's pretty good down here, I think. The corner is good. Oh, this needs to be colored in. There we go. Clean up here on the edge. We need to fully clear this right here. Bam! Hi, Koki. Hello, Catherine. Hi, Ice Cream. Can you see? What? What software do you use to draw on? I use Paint Tool Sai to draw. Let's see. I kind of want to go on that little outline layer and kind of get this here, which I think I'm probably going to end up doing right now. Just for the sake of having it already outlined. I think that helps a ton. Ooh, too heavy of an outline. Yeah, that looks fine, I think. We'll end up doing something behind that just to kind of fill in that background area right there. We're back on the shading. William is looking good so far. Oh, I'm glad. Who else is here for all the who else is here for all the other Koki streams? Well, I hope you are. I hope everyone enjoys the streams. So today, the goal is to finish William, to get him all done. So we still that means we have to do the actual shading. We need to do the hair, tail, face, and ears. We need to do the smooth shading on like his body and adjust some of this over here because I'm not sure what's going on over here. Fix the neck, and then we also need to do the background. The background's gonna be interesting, so that's gonna be interesting. I don't normally draw backgrounds on myself. You love my artwork? Awesome, I'm glad you like it. Can I hug you? Is that okay? I prefer to, social distancing, and we're practicing social distancing right now. So how about for now, let's go with a no. This doesn't look half bad without the line art, but I do prefer the line art. Kind of fills it in. What layer is it the skin layer? Yeah, skin layer here. We need to erase these two little dots here because this is bothering me. There we go. I also need to clean up these lines. Wait, is this not on the line layer? Is this not the line layer? Oh no, that's a shading. Ooh, so take a second to clean this up. Hold on, guys. There we go. That looks pretty good. Yeah, that looks good. The tail looks great. I'm glad you like the tail. He's kind of thick though. Yes, he is. I enjoy your streams. I'm glad you enjoy my streams. The tail is great. It's pretty short. Yeah, I don't know lengths on how tails work. Okay, I don't look at this kind of art normally ever. So this is just kind of what I know. I think it's pretty accurate how like the tails are in like the series because the tails go up to about the back of his shoulder, and this right here fully extended up. Because keep in mind, guys, it's still curving behind his back. Once it's curved behind his back, it would then obviously, go up. But it's currently wrapped around his side right now. You enjoy my streams? I'm glad you enjoy my streams. Hi, Cookie. I have a question. What's your character for William? William is just kind of like okay. So William's original art, William's original skin and concept for like design was actually for another character in Fae Academy. But when I did the mesh of the two stories, I needed a character that would fit the original character for Fae Academy, as well as like it has like the interest of like how he looks. So I went with the skin that we had for one of our more jockish characters, and we went with that. And I'm honestly very happy I decided to go with that because I think it looks much better like this than it did prior. Because he didn't really have a pre-existing skin beforehand. This needs to be cleaned up here. No, undo that. I messed up. Went too far in. I think I need to clean this edge up here, but it's fine for now. Cookie, what's my favorite animal? Probably cats. I'm a cat person. Ooh, yes, says Alec. If you could wish anything, what would it be? Have all the money. Let me phrase that. My wish would be to have like a lot of money, because that would then allow me to, you know, not have to work and stress out and be able to just do whatever I want, and not have to worry about, you know, any financial issues, because that's like the hugest thing that holds a lot of creators back, is the financial burden. Because when you create things but you also have like bills you got to pay, it's, you know, you have to kind of sacrifice, you know, what do I need to, you know, sacrifice so that I, one, can pay my bills, and two, you know, do I have time for it? You know, do I have time between everything I'm doing to actually get this done? And that's a huge thing a lot of creators struggle with, a lot, especially Minecraft creators, because, you know, you gotta focus on work. We could do anything to say William is a hard fish to draw. Watch this and keeps the black and yellow flying beast. I'm confused. We have Fae are really dangerous creatures like werewolves, sirens, fairies, and all those stuff. Yes and no. Fae is anything mythical, so it doesn't have to be dangerous. It could be something very innocent, so it doesn't, you know, have to be something dangerous. I'm trying to think what I'm missing here. I think we should probably go ahead and get started on doing like the tail and the hair. Oh, cat person. Yes, I'm a cat person. Are you going to show your face? I already have my face on my Instagram. If you go check my Instagram out, you'll see my face there. All right, let's go ahead and get some some color under his hair. Make sure we don't have anything coming up in here. Am I using the wrong tool? I don't think so. Ooh, skin spot I missed. Hold on. Wrong color. Bam. We getting it cleaned up. Back to this layer, grab this. I gotta grab a darker. Bam. Let's see. Oh, cool. Yes, very cool. You like cats and doggos, but foxes more. When are you gonna post a new video of Fae Academy? When I have the time to, and when I am not feeling like I could be very stressed out by said, you know, thing. Because a lot of y'all don't know. Again, like I will repeat this over and over, is that I don't only have to work on Fae Academy. I work on other series as well, which can get very stressful if I'm not careful. Because as y'all know, I'm sure as you've seen from other smaller creators, I'm also using the wrong stabilizer. Oh, that looks so much better now. Smooth. This needs to be larger and behind his hair more. Yeah, like that. There we go. Perfect. There we go. Then we'll obviously clean this up. Let's see. Do I like Billie Eilish? I think some of her music's good. You know, I don't like listen to her stuff specifically. I do think some of her music is good though. There we go. Most of though it's dangerous. How about that something. Your country went on lockdown. Love that. That's actually unfortunate. Lockdown's not so bad. You might not be able to work, but hey, it's not as bad as it's not as bad as it could end up being, you know. Okay, so we got some of this hair figured out here. Yeah, this looks pretty good here like that. Honestly, I prefer that little curve to it. Just gotta get in line with the curve though. I need to rotate them a little bit just so I can actually do the curves properly. And notice I sketch a lot on the right side of my screen. I don't know if that's a common thing with artists where they end up picking like a certain section that they, and like side of their screen that they often use. For me, it's definitely the right side of my screen. Well, you're singing something. I don't know what that is. We're gonna go five potatoes. Oh, I forgot to announce this on my Discord. Give me a second, guys. We might have some lagging coming. All right, so I apologize in advance. Oh. I need to actually grab the link to the stream. There we go. Oh, no lag. Yeah, no lag right now. Eventually, we will get hit with lag. That is almost a guarantee. If you're stranded on a deserted island, you can only have one item. What would it be? If I could have one item. I would have... That's hard to say and think about. If I had one item, what would I have? Ugh, I hate when this fucking thing happens. Edit to undo. If I had one thing, and I had to obviously use that one thing. Shoot. Honestly, if I could have anything, like anything, I would have a teleporter. There we go. That is not powered by like electricity. It could use like energy from the sun, you know, conversion. From 1 to 10, how much do you like Deku? I don't know who or what Deku is. I don't know any of that is. I don't watch anime. I'm sorry, guys. I don't watch anime. Sorry. Sorry to disappoint. Alright, so we got this here. I'm trying to think if there's anything that we're missing right now. I think we can go and start doing like the smooth shading. Again, the face, I will have to get back to the face because I'm not sure how I'm going to do his eyes. Like, I can kind of envision how I want it, but I'm not sure if it'll even look right. Or his mouth. Like, I don't know how I would do his mouth. I kind of want to have his mouth open, but I'm not sure. Oh, well, why? What happened? I would choose a boat so I could leave, but what if you have one thing, you had like a boat, would that boat and then include the engine? Like, would you have everything else that you would need for the boat? Like, I don't know. Alright guys, we're gonna start trying to do some shading. I'm a little nervous about trying to do shading, I will be honest, because man, that's like the hardest struggle for me is shading. So we're gonna use cancel. Let's quickly see what the water brush does. What does the water brush do? Oh, that's a thing. Kind of looks good though. It's very large. Could you just grab the eraser and erase any extra bit I added on by accident? And water brush, I kind of like that. But can we do it at a more reasonable size? Well, this is straight up like 80s, I think. That does just kind of look good. I would need the let's give this like a light opacity to it maybe. Oh yeah, like this. Oh, that looks really good. Okay, so guys, I'm learning. I'm learning. Is this the same color? I'm almost positive it's the same color. That is looking. It's looking pretty good. I'll do that one there. No hands are hard. Yes, yes, no hands. Hands are hard. I can do hands relatively well. I'm just not the greatest at hands. Why is it always the end spot that's good? I'm trying to... Too heavy on that. What I think I need to do is just take down the sides a bit more. Like this, yeah. Actually get like the edges here. Then we'll quickly grab the eraser tool so we can erase any issues we might run into. I believe in Yukoki shading was hard for me too. Yeah, shading's an interesting beast. I'll use the water brush tool. I feel like I'm doing something wrong here. There we go. I think that looks pretty good. Am I using the right tool? I have no idea if I'm using the right tool right now. Yeah, I think so. Like it's too dark right there. Slightly too dark. Gotta curve up slightly. You should try playing Gacha Life. Never. I've heard of it. Never played it. Shading took me a while to nail down. Yeah, I'm still learning. I hate how the edges is always brighter, and I hate that, hate that, hate that, hate that. And I'm almost positive this is the same color. Is there, the density's all the way up. I don't know. I can like do the darkening on it. Ugh. I have to push down really hard on my tablet. I don't really like to do that. I feel like this might be too heavy on the shading there, honestly. I think it might be just a tad too heavy. I don't like how the edge here is not darkened. Because I know it's the same brush, like it's the same tool I'm using. Why that's darker blows my mind. Because it's not opacitated. Might need to do this. Is it because it's a water brush tool? That might be why, actually, because it's a water brush tool. And I don't quite know how water brush tools work in this type of stuff. I will be honest. I'm not real sure how water brush tools work. Tell Jessica about your what? What are the watercolor brushes and airbrush tools are my favorite for shading skins? Yeah, I understand the airbrush one because I kind of understand how that works, but I don't think I fully understand the water brush yet, to be honest. I don't know how it works. I don't know if it drags the color or how that works. I don't know quite what the water brush tool does for art right this very second, as I am a newbie. Like right here under is too dark. You need to drag it in. That kind of helps. I feel like it's a bit rounded though on here. Hey Koki, hope you're having a good day. I'm glad. Thank you. Hope you're having a good day as well, Lorenzo. Also love Lorenzo. Hey Koki, how long are you continuing the roleplay Fae Academy? Fae Academy is gonna be going for quite a while. I can tell you guys that it will be going for quite a while. I don't plan on stopping anytime soon. It's just that I just need to have a proper open schedule to do it, and not have to worry about, you know, other things. I should probably do some shading on the boobers. Listen, like, I don't understand why that. Okay, so it's dark here. Oh wait. Oh. Wait a minute. Did I figure something out? Oh my god, chat. Your boy just learned something. I just learned something. You press hard, then you can... Oh my god. Why didn't y'all tell me? Chat, why didn't you tell me that this is how it worked? What the hell, chat? You were supposed to tell me that this is how that works. I was not aware that how it's... Oh my goodness. I'm actually so hyped right now. Like, what? I just figured out how to do shading with like with the water brush. Took me a while. Took me a few times and confusion, but I figured it out, chat. Oh my god. I hope you're having a good day. I am. We'll be able to stay and watch your stream because I'm helping your cousins move. We'll hope your cousins have a easy moving time. It's a bit rough time to move right now. I know that much due to everything that's kind of going on. But hey, I hope your cousins have a easy time moving and nothing is super stressful for them. Because I know moving can be very stressful. I know that firsthand. I don't like how I did the shading on that. I feel like I should have it coming from... Oh, I gotta undo because I pressed the wrong button. I feel like I should have it coming from here. And then we'll have it blend outward. Darken it here so we can... Yeah, like this. William is looking great. Great job. Thank you. Sorry, Koki, we forgot. What happened? What the hell you want? Good job, Koki, for learning something. Yes, I learned something. And I am so excited that I just learned something. Oh, this is gonna look so good, guys. Oh my god. This water brush tool is actually awesome as fuck. My only problem, I hate how it keeps this. See how this is lighter here? I don't know why it does that, and that kind of bothers me. Because I believe this is the same color. I believe it's the same color. If it's not, quickly let me just save the color right here. And go back to the water brush. Let me go to here. Yeah, it's like ever so much lighter. Yeah, it's the same color as the shading. Maybe because it's water brush, it's slightly opacitated. That could be the reason. But I think for now, it's okay. I'm not all too worried about this layer. If I need to, I'll just go through with the water brush on this skin tone layer and then adjust it. I thought you stayed up all night. I guess I was wrong. No, I did not stay up all night. I did get sleepy. I got my sleep in. I got my sleep. You don't need to worry. I got my slip. Let me do some dark on this part of his chest here. It's too dark on the side there. Just gonna wrap it around. Kind of shade this. I think that might be a little too dark for what we're going for. But honestly, I think we could make this work if we just darken up some of the shading here. Oh. I don't like that. I think I might have overdone it there. So we're going to undo until it disappears. Good, it's gone. Alright. There definitely does need to be shading here, but I think it needs to be like a certain type. Let's say, good cookie, staying up long, haven't slept for tea. Yeah, you got your tea, that's all that matters. You got your tea. Le gasp. I saw that message. Someone asked if I had TikTok. No, I don't. I do not have the TikTok. Why does that seem like it's in a layer above? I don't think it matters where this layer goes, honestly. Whatever. Alright, we need to darken up his armpit a little bit here, guys. I kind of want to darken this up a bit just so we can blend it in a bit more. Oh yeah, that helps a ton actually. Wait, was that lighter? Oh, because it's on the top layer. Ugh! Put it under the layer. Yeah, that helps a lot. So we're going to do some darker tones here. Just show you that we have some depth on him. It's a bit grayed, but how do we feel about that gray shade? I don't like it. I don't like that gray shade at all. It's too gray for what we're going with. It does work under the arm because it would be darker shadow here. But for this, let's quickly grab this tone again. Richen it up a bit, turn it darker. Boom. Grab the water brush. Oh, that helps. It gives it more of a natural color to it, and I like that. So we're going to darken this up, drag it down. We don't want to go over that edge there, though. You ever want to go to VidCon? I think it'd be cool to go to VidCon. You love Fake Academy? I'm glad you like Fake Academy. Sips coffee. Why is it so hot? It's summertime, man. It's just summertime. That's where all the heat comes from. It starts to pour out of its little demon hole and want to terrorize the people who hate heat and don't want to be hot, like me. I don't want to be overly heated. I hate being in a hot temperature. Like genuinely, I hate hot temperatures. I almost feel like this is too dark for the shading that we have here on the side. I could be wrong though. I don't know. I should probably blend this out a bit on the edges. Is it too dark, do you guys think? Yeah, I feel like it's a bit too dark. It's a bit too dark for this kind of siding here. We need to have it as an in-between. I think we're good there. Yeah, we're slightly too dark. Is that too dark? Let's test it. You think it's ever slightly just too dark of a color? Lighten it up a bit. Yeah, I like that one much more. Okay, cool. Nipples are hard. Not necessarily, they're just there. They just stand out a lot compared to what we would probably normally see on a nipple. I think we'll end up having to shade this a little more, but I think that's fine. We'll end up cleaning this up, but for now I think this is okay. I think we need to add some dark just edging here, just so it shows that it turns a bit. It's a little too large. Let's go to the eraser tool. Airbrush, make it a large one. We're gonna do just a very light opacity on it, just so it kind of cleans up that little bit there. Wait, Cookie, remember the nipples are dripping? Yeah, I remember that. Let's see. Cookie cusses. Yes. Yes, I do. I don't know why people get surprised about that. YouTubers cuss too. We are humans. And we cuss. That kind of helps with the shading a bit. This here looks a bit splotchy. I don't know how I feel about it being a little splotchy. Let's see. Do I will not collab with Hims Films. We do very different content. Yeah, I must have shit in a live stream before. Exactly. What's my favorite soda? I like Coke a lot. Coke is my favorite soda. Let's see. I'm trying to think of anything else right here that I need to adjust. Right here, it can be filed a little more. You have to remember, guys, we also, like, after we do this, we need to come back through with the lighter colors and then do the lighter colors as well. So we need to darken this on up because we are, it's going to be heavily dark. Now we can come through and start. Look, that shade down the lug looks pretty damn good, I think. Okay, the stream's back for me. Again, guys, sorry about that. The stream will drop sometimes and then come back. A little bit of shadow in here to kind of show that thigh is there. I think this is looking pretty damn good, guys. Go. Like it's just not properly shaded. I definitely need to get better at my shading on the edges, but I think this looks pretty damn good. It will be I will obviously clean this up a bit. It's looking good, Cookie. I'm glad you like it. 40% chaos. Date, marry, kill. No one. Okay, I think this is looking pretty good. We're getting the skin tone shading. I think we're doing pretty well on the skin tone shading. I think there's just a few spots that we need to obviously clear up. I think right now it's looking pretty damn good. Like this here should not be as light as it is. There we go. It's like an interesting mix of paint and solid. And I kind of live for it though. I kind of live for this kind of style it is. Let's see. Just let me in. Okay, just let me lie. Okay. Looks like we're getting hit with lag. The lag monster's back. It's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate. He's so hot. It's okay, Solly. It's okay, guys. Trying to think on like, cause again, guys, I'm new to shading like this. Like I literally just figured out that you could do this with the paint tool brush. Like, bruh. Kind of feel like I should. There we go. So this, I'm guessing this is how they do like that super high detail looking type of art, if that makes sense. Like you just do a very light shade across, so you keep that shadow on it. Just do the very light color across. Then you keep that definition without completely getting rid of it. Also, I need to fill this in a bit more. There we go. Light shading. What is my Insta? My Insta, all my socials are linked down below. I do have 18 plus social and a standard social. If you are under 18, do not click on the links for the 18 plus socials, as those are not for you. Okay, let's see. Okay, do this as a solid layer up here. There we go, and do this light blurring on it. Yeah, I'm not quite sure how I want to do. Like, I need to fix this shadow here. That's for damn sure. But we'll get to that when we get to that. For now, we need to do the face. So we know the face will end up being like this, right? So we know it's going to be like this. No, so it's cheek, and then it goes down into what we need. I gotta remember how this works. Hold on. I think it's like this, I want to say. You want to make a fan animation for Academy? Is it okay? If you want to go make a fan animation, go for it. Thick. Yeah, I'll say this, guys. There's very few people that I will collab with. Very few people, because in general, I'm just not a social person. And I often don't get along with other people for some reason. So I just tend to kind of stay in my bubble, and I'm happy in my bubble. I'm trying to see if there's anywhere else that I need to adjust the shading on. I feel right here is like a really important spot to try to adjust. Just light shadow blend on the edge here. Heavy on that. There we go. Granted, guys, again, my shadows might be a little solid, maybe even a little blurry in some spots, but I think it's pretty okay. I think for tonight's stream, we will probably do a stream of like probably Koki. I'm pretty happy with this. I'm pretty dang happy with this. Okay, so I need to, let's go ahead and get some of that lighter color in. So we're gonna put this on the top layer. We're going to do a little bit lighter of a color. We're actually gonna add a light pink to it. Oh, this isn't the wrong layer. I need to do this on the nipple layer. Where's the nipple layer? Nipple layer. That's not the nipple layer. Nipple. Nope. Is this the nipple layer? Yes. We need to do it under the nipple layer. Okay, so now we get the eraser. Whoa, it's a massive eraser. Right here, we're gonna just adjust it accordingly. Density's super low. Let's see. William is looking good, Cookie. The shading is the best shading I have ever seen. This is definitely not the best shading I've ever seen. I'm very, like, I literally just figured out that I could shade like this. I was like, what? Let me go on this layer so I can clean this up here. Remember, guys, if you guys want to support the stream, there is a super chat thing, and if you use super chat, which is, you know, financial support, you guys can get your name up here, and you can also be the top super chatter if you donate above the $24.97 amount from Drew Kirk as from last night. Your name will be on the stream for an entire week, 7 days, and well, total right now would be 6 days because our thing will clear in a week. So if you guys want to support the stream, you can either hit that like button, you know, subscribe, or you can go through and donate financially, and that would always be appreciated. And do a solid one here. We need to clean up some of these edges on this. I think I kind of like where that was. Kind of show some definition on it. I want to actually thin up this head spot. I don't know why that looks like this. I think that looks good. I just need to adjust some of this. Then I actually go through this layer here. Then we need to go through this layer, clean up the edge here. Bam! Just like that, we fixed the back of his head. OMG Cookie got 100 likes. Did we really get 100 likes on the stream? That's awesome, guys. That's really awesome. Remember, guys, if you guys want to support, hit that like button, guys. Share it with your friends. It's really helpful when we have people on here that are just, you know, showing their support. Where's the nipple layer? I don't know where the nipple layer is. Nipple layer. Wait, hold on. Ah, back. So these are the nipples. So the nipple layer is here. Right here. Perfect. Alright, so we're going to use just kind of this pink to just kind of do some just some pink highlighting. If that makes sense. Just kind of give them some color. Just some nice peachy color. I'm using the wrong thing, and no, I'm using the right watercolor. Oh, it's just not working. What happened to our peachy color, Chief? Don't like that at all. There we go. This should be the right color. Yep, that works. There we go. It's giving positivity. I've barely joined and it looks looking good so far. I'm glad you're thinking it looks good. Alright, so now since we have this layer, we need to go on top of this layer. And we need to do the lighter, almost white kind of color to it. So it's gonna make it almost like a light cream. And it's just so we can kind of get those shininess of it. So we're gonna follow here. I don't like how that looks at all. This one I like because you can see it more. It's more defined. What happened? Is this not that white color anymore? Did it just select a color without my permission? We're gonna undo until we figure this out. What the frick, guys? Yeah, this is the color that we want. Alright, now that we have our color, let's do some nice blurring on it. That's looking pretty good. I kind of like that. Now we need to do his collarbones here. Which we'll do like this. We do want to mix some of that skin tone in it just to kind of highlight it. Kind of gloss it. Cookie said he found out about shading stuff, does not see the masterpiece he created. I hope you guys are enjoying what I'm doing though, because I'm putting a lot of effort into this. I hope you guys really are enjoying it. Well, this shouldn't be on this side. It should be on here, this side, where it would make more sense to have it highlighted. It's too heavy a highlight, I think. Let's switch over to a smaller brush. Let's do like 30. Oh yeah, that looks much better. Ooh, I don't like how that shine makes those ribs pop out. It kind of bothers me when it's done like that. I don't like this saxophone playing. It's just not fitting my forte. There we go. Oh, I minimized chat by accident. I have chat music on the same thing. Very beautiful. I'm glad you guys are liking this. I'm putting a good amount of effort in to try to make this as good as I can possibly make this. I know there's like, I know I'm probably doing this like completely wrong, but I know, because I know there's proper ways of doing this type of shading. I know there's proper ways. I know there's like a little thing you can follow for lighting, but I don't know how to do all that just yet. So yeah. Let's see, Cookie, even for so much in the small amount of time, surprised me. I'm glad. Thank you. I think I'm doing pretty well too. I think I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. And I'm really impressed by how it's looking. I think it's looking pretty damn good. I think there are definitely spots where it could be better, obviously, but I'm very happy with how this is looking right now. I don't think it's half bad at all. I think people would probably honestly buy this, and I'm all about that. I'm not 100% where I would put the neck lighting here. Maybe just try like right here and see how this looks. Oh yeah, that looks kind of good. Okay, we'll grab that. We need to fix this dark shadow here because I don't know what I'm doing with that. All right, now we need to do the thighs here. We're gonna do a nice roundish one here because it's thigh. It looks really good on the thigh, I actually like that. I think that looks pretty damn good. Do a little more shading on it to kind of blend it. Okay. I think that looks pretty damn nice. He has no belly button. True, he doesn't. Well, we could put his belly button like what right here. We'll get to that when we get to that. I don't quite know how I would do a belly button on him. But hey, we're trying. I actually kind of want to add some light on his back end. Just. Oh, that's an underlayer. Dang it! I can't do it. I feel like I'm missing light on something and somewhere. I almost feel like right here on the edge. Let me try to blend that out as much as I can, just so there's enough light there to kind of show like, hey, there is light. Yeah, that looks nice, I think. And then obviously the nipple has its bit of light here. What did I end up doing? I don't know what I just did. And was I just coloring on the wrong end? No, I just somehow changed my whereabouts of where I was. What if we turn down the opacity on this a bit? Yeah, the opacity down a bit, that's actually really, really good. So it's not just such a harsh white. Let's quickly clean this up right here. Let's clean up his nipple. You gotta skedaddle. Sun's awake. Alright, iPod, you have a good day now. Remember guys, if you guys want to support the live stream, you can use Super Chat, which then has your name highlighted in a bright color. And it tells me that you paid money. And then you get your name over there next to everyone else who's already done Super Chat. And if you donate above the Super Chat amount of $24.97, you will then become the next top Super Chatter. So keep that in mind. If you guys want to support the stream financially, you can. And if you can't, that's fine. You are not obligated to where you must. I think this is pretty good here. I feel like I need to definitely have some white here on his shoulder. Definitely up here. Kind of just blend this out a bit. Right here, I think it needs it. I love how that did under the layer, which is not where I wanted it at all. I think this is too white. I need to blend this. That's fine for now. Wait, hold on. Sorry for this. Berwin cookie was the recent part of the nipple. Doesn't mean he's ripping it. Of course. Okay, had to read that because I didn't understand it at first. Then I read it, and that's what I read. Okay. It looks so good. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. I'm sorry for this. Okay, read that one. Banana milk sounds gross. What? I don't know what banana milk is. Sounds interesting, I'll be honest. I personally have just never heard of banana milk. I don't quite know how I want to do his face. So I'm just going to try to blur this all together for the most part. I'm not feeling this music. Let's pull up some pop. Let's pull up some actual good pop. I can work with this. I can work with this. It isn't crazy. Banana equals eggplant. Okay, bud. Alright, I think I got some of the lighting how I want it. I think it looks pretty okay. We already have lighting here. We have that pinkish layer there. I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this chat. What do you guys think? Bye, Cookie, and everyone. Bye. You have a wonderful day. Will do. Bye. Is everyone leaving? No. Well, I hope everyone's having a great day. I'm very happy with how he's turning out right now. I think this is looking really, really good. So what we're gonna do right now, we're gonna take a pause on the body, and we're gonna start doing the background a bit. I do want to use this water brush again. I'm very happy with this water brush. I'm thoroughly impressed by this water brush. Okay, so let's grab like, we want to use that bluish again brush. Oh, wrong thing. We need to change the size on this to be larger. That kind of brings some shadow behind him. I'm happy with that. Honestly, we probably should do some shadow, like since we did like this darker, like it's gonna be darker behind him. We could probably just make this darker back here, honestly. So let's go ahead and do that. Wrong darkness. Undo that drawing there. That looks pretty good. We can still see the shadow behind him. do it a bit darker. It's like we're trying to layer the dark in. There we go. That looks looking good. That's looking good. Eggplant milkshake. Ew, that sounds disgusting. Eggplant chips are really good, actually. I'll say that much. Eggplant chips are kind of dope as shit. Alright, so now that we got kind of like the shading where we want that, let's go ahead and start doing probably some type of like, let's do some plants here maybe. What should we have here, guys? Like, we should have something in the back, like something like just on the side of like this wall. Shout out? No. Pure person? Question mark? Yeah, no. What is a pure person? That's the real question. What? Oh, why does that look kind of nice? Like, it obviously looks like this. Just looks really good. It's almost like he's transparent. Imagine that as an art, as if he was like a jellyfish, like a jellyfish boy. Oh my god. Anyway, moving on. Don't want to get into that kind of thing right now. We'll move on. Hi, hello everyone. How you guys doing today? Welcome to the stream. If you're new, and if you're new, make sure to hit that like button down below. It helps the stream a ton. Alright, so we need to figure out what we're gonna do here. Then there's one, yeah, there's always one dislike. There's always one dislike, which is fine. It doesn't bother me at all, personally. It's just that one person being negative. Who told you that? I don't know. That you guys might like that. The cool looking smoke. Stick together. Poster. A poster. Listen, Chief, I'm not trying to break myself trying to do this. We could do like the Megamind poster from like wait, what color is Cookie's Room? Cookie's Room was like a blue, right? I don't know. I made this set and I can't remember. I think it was white. I think it was like white. It was like blue on the one side. Oh, we could have his window here because there was a window on that wall. Hi, Cookie. I'm back. Welcome back, Catherine. How you doing? So you have to go. You'll be back at 2. Alrighty. Stick together. Maybe tropical leaves. I was kind of thinking tropical leaves, but I kind of want to do the window now. I kind of like the idea of the window. Well, I feel like if we do a window, it's just too much in one area. And we don't have enough lighting here to do the window, I don't think. So I don't think I'm going to do the window. I think we can do the Megamind poster, though. I think we can for sure do the Megamind poster. So let's quickly add this layer. Okay, let's go with this. All right, so we did the edging of that poster was like a brown because we had the wood on it. Oh, this is gonna be hard because it has to be like a straight line. I think it looks fine, I think. This isn't be difficult. I could just duplicate this, honestly. I could just duplicate this and make it smaller. Yeah, we're gonna do that just to save me some time. So we're gonna erase this bit here. And well, bam. We got that. Alright, we need to copy this layer, which we will then duplicate. Edit. Layer, copy layer. And we will actually end up dragging this layer with the pen just so we can. Wrong layer, you motherfucker. Fucking hate it when it does that. It's so goddamn annoying, I swear to God. It does it again. Stop it. I'm trying to drag this layer. Fine, we're not gonna use that tool anymore. Whoa, so much smoke. Oh my god. What do you guys think of this so far? So far, how do you feel about this? Do you feel like it looks good? I think it looks pretty damn good. We're gonna do this just so we can adjust this accordingly. It needs to be a little heavier because the bordering on the poster was pretty large. Yeah, I think that looks fine. It's a little, it's not perfectly straight right here on the bottom, but that's fine. I'm not worried about it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Alright, this is to be under this layer. We need to do the kind of like a lighter brown. because it did have a lighter brown to it. I had to do so much cleaning on this. That's fine. I like this song a lot. 40% shipping, chat. 40% shipping. Did we ship the Academy ships? Yes. Y'all are bakas. Oh no. Looks like William's taking a picture of himself. Honestly, yeah. It does kind of look like that. If I had the arm tilted upward a little more, it would then look like a picture of himself. But I don't think this looks like too much like a picture of him. It's just like, right, the concept I had for this, or the idea for this image, was just him just random, you know, being on the back. So this art here is in between NSFW. It's like it's safe for work, like SFW, but it's enough to where I can still post it on my other socials, and it still fit into that category where I want it to, as well as it's safe to draw on stream because we are not showing anything graphic. We're not showing any organs. If you guys don't know what I mean by organs, I mean like sexual organs, obviously. Just so you guys know, I'm not drawing any of that right now. Unless if it's an 18+ stream, yes, I will then draw it. But for now, no, because this is not an 18+ stream. This is an everyone stream. Let's see. Which one is better, Photoshop or Paint Tool SAI? I personally like using Photoshop for like my other stuff, but for drawing right now, I'm gotta give it to Paint Tool SAI. It's really impressing me, and I'm a Photoshop guy. I've always used Photoshop for almost everything I do, and Photoshop is thoroughly good, but it's not as good as Paint Tool SAI right now for this kind of stuff. When it comes down to this, Paint Tool SAI has it hands down, easy cap. I would fangirl over them. Remember, guys, if you guys want to support the stream, you can by using the super chats below. And if you use a super chat, you get your name on the stream with the amount that you have sent for an entire week. All right, I think it's time to use the water brush tool here. I do want to do it a bit darker. You need to make it smaller. Ooh. I don't like how you can see behind it. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Because I want to do the darker edging, but you see what it does there? It does this. Ugh. I know what we can do. We only select this layer. And then we'll go to here. Is it this layer? I forget how this works. This is if you do the entire thing. I don't want to do the entire thing. Shoot. Damn, you gotta go. Alright, bye, Thomas. You're alone. What's the skin color dot? Oh, that was just so I had like a reference to kind of for like the skin tones. That will obviously be erased. But for now, we're leaving it there because I don't feel like doing that. I want to focus on this picture frame that I'm having struggles with. I want to use the watercolor. I don't want to do it too small. 20. That kind of works. Gives it some texture. We'll probably end up going behind this and adjusting it. Because see how it's leaking the blue through? I don't want it to leak blue through this. And that really bothers me that it's leaking blue. What if I do a layer behind it, like this? Add layer. We go to pencil. Let me do a dark layer behind it. Honestly, yeah, that helps. That makes it look a lot better. So we're actually gonna do that. But we need to do a selective area. Oh, I minimized it. Didn't mean to. Open large, you motherfucker. Thank you. What undoes it if I do it like that? Can I do like the add-on? I wish I could just only select this layer. But it doesn't seem like I can only select that layer because like this, the picture frame is slightly tilted. It's fine. Wait, is it those videos in loop? Videos? You're still not done? No, there's a lot going on with this. So I want to do the brush here. And we want to do the pencil, and we're going to just color behind this. And obviously we'll clean it up as we go along with it.
At the crack of dawn in the dark of night, what I got to do? I'ma make it loud, how I made you scream like a cockatoo. Turn the body web, about to show the rest what the boy can do. What you expect, how I forget.
Grab the eraser and just kind of clean up this here that I just did.
Shotty don't play that game. Shotty don't play that game. Won't keep you safe.
Okay, that looks pretty good here. Let's go back to this layer. That's that layer. Cancel. What layer is that shading on? Kind of hate that like weird sound that they're doing. All right, I think this looks fine for now. Is this under it? Shit. Deku gets pregnant. What? Guys, I don't know what Deku is. Can someone explain it to me? Because I have no idea what that means or what that even is. What layer is that? Is it this? I think I did it on this layer. All right, okay. So what we need to do is this now. Go to brush. Let's grab this color because that's the most solid. Go back to the water tool. I'm just gonna kind of do this. And it looks pretty damn good for the picture frame. We do need to darken this up right here though. That looks good. It's a little textury up here, but I'm fine with that. I don't know what layer I'm doing that on, but it's okay. Yeah, that's fine. I will clean that up in a bit, but for now, that looks pretty okay. So now we need to do the... We need to do a white behind it. Actually, no, we have to do that light blue. That weird Megamind light baby blue. Deku's an anime character that is... Okay, so it's an anime character. Okay. Oh my. There we go. Oh, there's a skin spot here. Hold on, let me clean that. Wait, no, it's a shading? So many different layers. So little... There we go. Now it's gone. William is yearning for a little something. Oh god. from here, My Hero Academia. I know of Hero Academia. I know of it. I just don't know the exacts of My Hero Academia. What color is Megamind? Megamind's blue, but he's like a darkish blue, right? Yeah. Let's grab the brush. We're gonna do just a very large head of Megamind. Like this. Yeah, that looks good. Then we'll grab this brush here. We adjust the size of it to probably about 100, I feel. Yep. We could just do this just so I can. Trying to get a hard layer there. Bam. Just so we have something in the background. Then we'll just quickly just write with like my regular font. Wait, we can do text. Oh, that's awesome. Okay. How do we do text on here? Oh, yeah, okay. Ooh, I almost dropped my vape. Oh, it needs to be way larger. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we can do this. How do we adjust the text settings though? Like how do we adjust like the size and the font? Can I even adjust that? Okay, we have mega. Can we go to properties? Can we... I want to change it to black. Oh, because I have to read... Okay, so I have to do this. Okay. Shit. That's still blue. I don't want it to be blue. Oh, color, size, right here. God, I'm blind. Size. Let's do it as a bold. Do it as, let's do 200. I don't know how large that is. Oh, that's actually perfect. Alright, then we're going to do M... Motherfucker. Click here, do MEG. We're gonna do mega because it will actually probably get cut off. We'll need to move. I hate when it does that. I hate when it does that. It's useless. Text layer, we'll just keep it here. We'll do Control T while I'm not selected on this. So Control T. Let me Control T. What do you mean? Text. Can I move it? I would like to be able to move this text and not the background. Undo. He has tight nipples. Okay. I'm going to town. I can't draw like this. I don't. Cookie's going to town. What can I draw like this? Hey, it just takes practice. I've been practicing for like the last 2 days. Art is baby. Yes, art is so fun. Honestly, I love doing art. Alright, so question. Why can't I adjust this text? I want to move it into another spot. This is the tool that I want to use to move it. Oh! Hey, let me do it. Let me do it. Going to... Okay, we had a... Okay. Stream had a quick disconnect. Sorry about that. At least you guys get to know ahead of time because the stream is delayed for you guys significantly. So at least I can tell you in chat, hey, we had a hiccup. It's coming back. So I think that's actually kind of cool. All right, so what I want to do now is get off this. Let's find the layer that has the Megamind head on it. Did I do it up here? Oh no, I did it on this layer. Shit, that's okay though. That's fine. That is fine. We can work with this. We can work with this. All right, we need to do a very dark color. We're gonna go here. Oh, that's wrong thing. gonna kind of fill this out. We're actually gonna turn the opacity down on this, just so we have some shading on that. Okay, now pencil. Koki, do you want kids? Maybe in the future, but it's unlikely. I will probably have kids. I don't really want kids, but maybe in the future. Let's see. You read webtoons. I actually recently got into reading webtoons. I actually read a lot of Castle Swimmer there for a while, which I thought was a great webtoon. I watched up until the point to where the mom finally went in to take care of the problem, to take care of the prophecy. That's as far as I got with it. Yeah. Okay, well, back to this. Okay, so we got this done. We got a little bit of a background. I kind of want to add plants here. I feel like this is an empty gap right here. So let's quickly go through and add a plant. We'll add it on this layer. We're gonna end up doing like a darkish green. We need to do like a nice green though, like a nice foresty green. Pencil. Too large of a pencil. Let's do 40. No, it's too small. 100. Alright, we need to do it darker because we're going to do an outline of this. $1. Well, $1.99 from Do You Support Kalance from Voltron? Wait, is that the one, the smaller kid and the really big buff guy? If it is those two like characters, yes, because I've seen quite a bit of art of them, different variants, and they always look really, really sweet, and I really like it. I don't watch Voltron. I don't really watch anime, but I do support that couple. Thank you for the $1.99 Crunchy fan. I'm gonna go ahead and add you on to our super chats. All right, let's get your name pulled up so I can actually see your name. Crunchy fan 22 for the $1.99. You're a legend. Thank you for $1.99. CRU Crunchy fan 22 for the $1.99. You're amazing. Thank you again, guys. Anyone who supports the stream financially with super chats, you guys are awesome. It all goes to help the stream and for the future productions of Fae Academy. So I'm glad you guys are being nice. Again, guys, you are not